Jailbirds are up
Y'all
1.
dudes that's on the streets, y'all gotta step y'all game up. Y'all are losing to these dudes that's in the damn prison system, okay? I was on TikTok last night and I ran across a live. It was like 4 dudes that was in the feds. So I just tapped in to be nosy to see what they were talking about. Do y'all know it's like it was thousands of girls on there, like being so fucking thirsty, asking these locked up dudes, "Oh, what's your JPay? I want to send you some money. I want to come see you. I want to be your pen pal." Like, has the dating pool become that fucking bad that we gotta reach out to niggas that's locked up for love? And these niggas is winning. Like, they taking all the bitches, the bad ones too. Like, y'all dudes on the streets gotta step y'all game up. Y'all are losing terribly to some niggas in the penitentiary. What? That's wild. And don't be mad at me. I'm just saying. I guess they loving the jail talk right now. I don't know. It's working. Whatever they saying and whatever they doing, it's working. Every other female I know is dealing with some dude in prison. I don't know. But it speaks volumes about y'all dudes on the streets.
What's good, YouTube? It's your man CJ, checking in once again, back with another video. So I had a subscriber send me this video and they asked me to make a response to it, a reaction to it, and I thought it was an interesting take on things. I'm not gonna do what a lot of other dudes have done on TikTok and try to insult the woman or anything like that, because that's not how I get down. I will respond with logic and respect, because it is what it is. That's her view. I'm not gonna say she's wrong or right anyway, but that's her view. But I will say it like this. I think videos like this, it shows men out there that, one, you don't need money to get a woman, because she addressed the men in prison that were getting thousands of dollars sent to their JPay. So that automatically excludes that you don't need money to get a woman. You don't need money to get a beautiful woman, because I believe her when she says that there were beautiful women sending these men in jail money. You don't need money to get a quality woman, because I'm sure there were women of quality, women with careers, women who had a lot of things going for themselves, sending these men money. But from my viewpoint, this is how I look at certain things. When I see women who will give money to, people that are in some situations murderers, career criminals, dudes that could never really ever do anything for them outside of those jail cells, it lets me know a few things. And before I get into that, she says that every other girl that she knows is kicking it with somebody in prison or giving money to dudes in prison. And before we get into that, we know that's not all women. I'm even going to go as far as saying that's not most women or majority of women. To me, I feel like that is a very small sector of the internet, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, real life. And because it's going to come off as triggering to men that are not in jail and to men that are quote unquote in the streets and who are hard working and everything like that, it's going to get views, it's going to get traction, and it's going to get talked about because it can come off as triggering. It's one of those videos that's going to generate conversation. And in these spaces, we love the relationship talk and high value man talk and all that other kind of talk. And that's really, I really try to stay away from that talk nowadays. But a subscriber did send a donation for me to address this video, so I'm going to do it. So again, I think like I said, I think that's a very small portion of women. I know that's not all women. There are beautiful, successful, great women that don't want anything to do with men that can't really do anything for them. And I'm not just talking about from a financial perspective. I'm talking about just somebody that truly wants a man to be there for her, a man that can help take care of things, and a man that can do what a man is supposed to do. And with a lot of those guys in prisons and in jail, some of those guys are doing life sentences. And you do have a lot of women out there that are sending money to men who will never get out. Now that lets me know a few things about the women that are doing this type of thing. One, it's a good chance that woman has a deep emotional issue. Some kind of some kind of issue that will lead her to believe that something could ever come out of situations like this. Now, I've heard of situations of women meeting their husbands in pen pal situations and online jail and all that kind of stuff, or however they meet. I've heard of situations like that happening, and I'm not judging it. However you find your person is how you find your person. But I don't think dudes should get so upset, especially a lot of square dudes, because you do have a lot of square dudes that become triggered by videos like this. Y'all got to understand, why would you get mad at somebody that doesn't even want your archetype as a man? Clearly, if you are a guy that works hard, you putting in 60, 70 hours of work a week, and you get into your bag legally, and you have a beautiful woman that is sending money to a dude that's never getting out of jail, why does that trigger you? Why does that bother you so much? Why does that, even make you type a whole bunch of comments under the creator's page? Like, to me, I saw the video and I simply was just like, that's her view. That's her view. I know she's a healthcare worker because I can tell by the scrubs and everything like that. And I don't got no issue with her. That's just her view. And I don't understand why the guys were getting so triggered. But the potential problem that I do see is from the dudes that will see a video like that and feel like that's what they have to be to attract. They will feel like that's what they have to be to attract a woman of quality, a woman of beauty, a woman of substance. And I'm here to tell you, bro, that's not the case. There are plenty of women that love successful men who are not in prison. There are plenty of women that love men that don't have jail records. There are plenty of women that love men that are going to get to the bag and do what they're supposed to do. There are plenty of women that love men that are actually free. You are not losing by being out here on the streets. And I think that's really what triggered a lot of dudes in this video, is that she said that they were losing to the dudes that are getting women in prison. Now, we all know that could have been for shock value or to trigger a response. You know what I'm saying? Because clearly that's not the case. And my thing is this: why would I want a female that doesn't even like me for me? You feel me? Like, that makes no sense. I don't want no girl who wants that type, the dudes that's going to be in jail for the rest of their life, the ones that's career criminals and all that kind of stuff. If that's what she wants, let her have that. There are 4 billion women on the planet. You can find you one that's beautiful, that's of quality, that's of substance, that likes you for you. If you are a square like myself, meaning you work a square job, you don't do illegal activities. If you are in the square world, there is a square woman out there for you. Trust me. I go on vacation every month. I see plenty of beautiful, smart, intelligent women of substance types on vacation with square men all the time, and they are just as happy. Y'all have to not let this internet get you caught up in the game and let you get caught up in your feelings, because that's what it's designed to do. You dig what I'm saying? The internet, it projects a false reality. People can get on and create the realities and present it to the world, and it not even be real. So I don't care that she said what she said. That's her view and that's her viewpoint. Maybe every other friend that she does have do mess with dudes in prison, and that's their business. You need to worry about becoming the best version of you, getting your money, building your business, chasing your purpose, and all that kind of stuff, so you can attract the kind of females that are attracted to men like you. Who cares if it's a lot of women sending money to dudes in jail? Whatever. Let them do them. Let them, because see, I'm not a hater. I'm not. The one thing I am not is a hater. Let them dudes get that paper. Stop worrying about them and worry about you. Worry about everything that you got going on and continue to rock out with the quality women that accept you for you. Point blank, period. You are not losing by being a free man that can go out, do what they supposed to do, handle business and all that kind of stuff. No, you're not losing. You're far from it. Again, I think she said that for shock value, but it is what it is, man. Like, just do you and keep it pushing. To all you square dudes out there, you know, work on yourself, get you a good job, and get the money for yourself. Because as I've proven, you don't need money necessarily to get a beautiful woman. You don't need money to have a quality woman, because it's women that will send money to men that can't do anything for them. So the money is for you. You dig what I'm saying? So you just do that and you'll be fine. My name is CJ, aka the High Value Nurse. I hope you enjoyed this video. And until next time, if you don't do nothing else, get paid, young nurse, get paid. Peace. I made $110,000 my very first year as a licensed practical nurse with less than 1 year of education. My name is CJ Kyles, aka the High Value Nurse. And in my brand new ebook, The Ultimate LPN Mindset, I give nurses, seniors, and healthcare workers alike the tips and the tricks that I use to shape my mind into what I needed it to be to get the money all up in these nursing homes and in these medical facilities so they can get the paper they deserve. And you can go get it at thehighvaluenurse.com.